The rate of deaths by overdose have risen nearly 6 times since 1999, with 130 people dying in the United States every day from overdose. Louisville and surrounding areas have most definitely felt the impact, and one local group has stepped up to help those struggling to recover, specifically with mothers and their children. Amy Johnston is here from UnitedHealthcare, along with Tiffany Hall from Volunteers of America, who are supporting a local women's recovery program in treating alcohol and/or drug-dependent pregnant women and women with young children. Welcome to you both. Amy, let's start with you. Why is it important to UnitedHealthcare to embrace initiatives like this, as you have been doing?
Absolutely. So UnitedHealthcare's mission is to help people live healthier lives. And we recognize that there is an opioid crisis epidemic across the country, and Kentucky's been hit particularly hard. So our goal is to partner with agencies like Volunteer of America to help address this population and their needs.
Tiffany, what can you tell us about the Women's Recovery Program, in particular as it pertains to pregnant women and women with small children?
That's right. Freedom House has been around since 1993. Obviously, the need for this program increased recently with this epidemic, and so we treat whole families together, moms and their children. They can come in with all of their children, and we and work to get them back if they have lost custody of their kiddos.
So if you are seeing, women who are, and they're just able to include their kids in this, or as you said, to help regain custody of their children, how is that helping with the recovery rate and the success of this?
It's had a huge impact. You know, we're having multi-generational impact. So we get to interrupt that cycle of trauma, which is huge, and really teach the children and do some prevention with the kiddos as well.
And the program, it's holistic.
It is, that's right, the whole person, right? So we have complete health services on site, and we have long-term services, which is something United has helped us with, to be able to provide long-term care for people in housing and after they've left treatment.
And that holistic approach is important to UnitedHealthcare as well, Amy.
It is. You know, we work to address the whole person, so that's everything. That's physical health, behavioral health, substance use issues. It's important to really encompass everything that a person's dealing with so that they can focus on their recovery and get better.
Okay, last question here. I know that you have been on the show, you've been on our station before. How many healthy babies have been born?
So 220. This week we hit 220 babies that are born not positive for illicit substances.
And that is something to celebrate.
Right.
Thanks to you both. To learn more about Freedom House and their services for women struggling with addiction, go to voamid.org. And you can find out about UnitedHealthcare at uhc.com.